Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by the Chrome Soft Golf Ball from Callaway.
Hi there, I'm Cara Banks, and this is your Golf Central update. What a day it was at the Kroger Queen City Championship. Jeongeun Lee6 went crazy low today in the second round to grab a one-stroke lead. The 2019 U.S. Women's Open champion carded a bogey-free 63 today. 9 circles on that card, which included a stretch of 4 straight from holes 7 through 10. And after the round, she caught up with the media.
I'm still, I'm not comfortable in my swing, but it's getting better. So, and then last tournament, final round, my shots was good, so I gained confidence last week. So I can play comfortable this week. Yeah.
What does it mean to you that even if you're still working on things and you say you're not comfortable, you're still able to produce second round 63s? What does that mean to you and the work that you're putting in?
이게 뭔 말이지?
두 번째 라운드에 줄였는데 어떤 의미가 있고 앞으로?
Yeah, I'm struggling my swing still until last week, but I gained confidence a lot from today. Yeah.
Well, it is a great leaderboard that we have brewing in Cincinnati. You can see Lee6 just with a one-stroke lead over Shiyu Lin, who was last night's overnight leader. Ali Ewing alone in third. There is Maria Fassi trying to make a stamp on the LPGA Tour alongside veteran Sarah Kemp, who's also yet to win at this level. Plenty of other names in the mix, including a lady who came oh so close last week at the Dana Open. Some of those players who are looking to chase down Lee6 over this weekend spoke after their rounds as well.
Bogey-free is always a satisfying day. What was that last hole like for you to get that other birdie?
Well, the last hole was playing a little long, and I mean, I know I need to hit a good drive. That's that's very important to begin with. So I hit a really good one, and also the second shot, I was staying a little bit, like trying to just go for the middle of the green, and then it did. So when I was on there and I was thinking of like my putting whole day today, I'm like, come on, like I had the momentum going last round, so might as well try to do another one, and it's great, like it went in.
Was it a sense of relief? I know you had 4 birdies on the day total, but was it a relief to stay, to keep the score, the momentum going that you had yesterday?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, the golf tournament doesn't finish in one day, so I kind of told myself I have to keep going today. And this course, like, everybody has a chance, and it is what it is. Like, I mean, perfect example today, like 6, she just had a fabulous day and shoot 9 under. So I just think this course, there is challenging holes, but also there's lots of opportunity out there, and you just have to, look forward and keep going.
It's really funny. On hole 2, I hit a wedge shot fat, and then I chipped in for birdie. So it was to kind of start the string that way. It was going from needing to get a ball up and down for par to an unlikely birdie, and then I executed some really good shots coming in. I hit some close, made a couple of putts around 20 feet that kind of kept the string going. The last 2 birdies were a couple wedges that I hit really close. So it was just one of those where they just kept coming, and that's kind of the patience game.
You're not the first 8 under we've seen this week, but I didn't see an 8 under out there this morning. I mean, what were the conditions like that were really lending themselves to scoring?
Yeah, the course is soft still with all the rain that we received. Some pins that obviously are tough. I think 18 is just a really hard hole, especially as soft as it is, which was my bogey of the day. But you hit a lot of wedges, it's soft conditions, but you still have to make putts, and I've executed some really good putts, so that's good. That's big for my confidence and just the state of my putting, and just seeing some putts go in. So I'm excited to see a low score. I don't think I've had one of those in a hot minute, so it's good to see.
You've been kind of quietly working your way through this season. This is, I feel like, the first round we've really seen you go take it super low.
Yeah.
Just what did you work on ahead of this week, or what have you been working on that everything just kind of clicked all at once?
Yeah, I mean, I've been hitting it great. I've been driving it great. It's just kind of been, mentally I've kind of struggled with the putter. I've seen some putts miss, and then I've kind of gotten down on myself. And I've just kind of I've worked hard with my coach, and we kind of pinpointed a really big key for me, and I think just has kind of freed me up, but it's also helped me to consistently hit some good putts. And for me, if I'm hitting good putts, I'm happy, because you can hit a good putt and the ball doesn't go in, but you can hit good putts and balls go in. So I'm just trying to stick with the game plan and continue to execute.
We can't leave us hanging. What was the key?
I had my tempo had gotten off. My stroke had gotten really long. So for me, I've just kind of tried to get it really balanced. That's kind of the key. So really a lot of tempo work for me.
Metronome? Do you use a metronome?
Yeah, I've used a metronome for years, actually, but blast golf that you kind of put on the butt of a putter. It's just kind of helped me, kind of see some numbers and see some tempo and stuff like that.
Those last 6 holes, just walk me through what was setting up well for you, and did you feel something start to click?
I think I had on 3 of the 6, I had the same number, which is like a perfect 3/4 54 for me. So that seemed to work out very good for me. And again, I just kept giving myself chances. I was below the hole, so you can be a little more aggressive on the greens. And I think after the first 2 birdies, like I said, you just see the cup a little bit bigger, and I took advantage of that.
How much confidence does it give you heading into a weekend after being able to close out your round like that?
It's huge. I mean, I think last week it was the opposite for me. I didn't quite finish the way I wanted on the Friday, and I think it carried to the weekend. So I'm just hoping that, I flip the script this week and just continue to build on how good I've been playing these first 36 holes. And I'm excited, to see what we can do this next couple of days.
What have you been working on specifically as you've headed into kind of these last swing of events? It's a week-to-week process, and, you've got some big events coming up yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me the biggest part is just been mentally not adding more pressure, not making the week be bigger than it already is. I haven't had the year that I wanted. I'm not where I want on CME rankings either. So, you just start putting so much pressure on yourself, and I've been really working and trying to overcome all of that. And I'm just very happy that these last 2 days have been good. A lot of very positive things, a lot to improve, but just very happy with the way my mental game is at. And again, just really excited for this weekend, because I'm in a position that I haven't been in a minute. So I'm very excited for that.
So there is a lot to watch for this weekend. We're pleased to hear that the BMW PGA Championship will resume tomorrow. Did postpone play today to mark, of course, the sad and historic passing of Queen Elizabeth II. So that coverage, 7 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. LPGA Tour from 2 p.m. Eastern, followed by PGA Tour Champions. We'll be with you on Golf Central at 1:30 and again at 7 p.m. Have a great night, everyone.